it's like the closest bromance.
You
And they're just like
think they're
always
gay.
together. I mean, James Harden, there's something weird about him.
You think he just had enough of women, just wants to?
I think maybe
he has a lot
maybe
of.
he's
guys are breaking my heart.
experienced everything, and now he's like, all right, I'm a fuck dudes.
You're listening to the Gather Step.
Gather Step
podcast featuring Trill Gene and Bait Boom Wall.
I would go to Jamaica if I were with Chet Hanks, and he could kind of translate for me.
Yeah, you definitely need translation there.
Bumbleclot.
But Chet, I feel like would get
Wake
you
up in the morning,
I feel like Chet would get you in trouble in Jamaica, bro.
see the ting turn up.
I feel
Internet gone mad.
I feel like Chet's gonna turn up in the dance hall and he's gonna get someone's girl.
Is he gonna be at those Jamaican ones where they're humping hard as
Bro,
fuck?
they're jumping from the rafters 2 feet
Yeah.
straight directly into the
It's
girl's
like a
butt.
WWE show.
Yeah, they're all high flyers basically.
Yeah.
No.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy. Shout out Jeff Hardy.
They're hitting the 619, but they hit you with like their balls right in your face. Yeah.
Yo. Yo, can you put your phone on silent, bro? Can you? Thank you. I feel like it's just gonna distract me.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Anyway,
I couldn't even hear that. But yeah, fucking, or they do the what's the other Rey Mysterio move where he jumps off the top ropes
and he does like that.
His nuts like go right in dude's face. They be doing that shit.
Bro, I always wanted someone to take off Rey Mysterio's fucking mask, dude.
Yeah, because I was so fascinated as a kid because he was my favorite wrestler, and believe it, I cried when Eddie Guerrero died. Man, that shit hit me hard.
Yeah, bro.
The custody battle.
Yeah, we got the custody battle of Guerrero and Mysterio.
Yeah.
Epic.
That was the most fucking ghetto shit that's ever been on. Like, what are they doing? Who planned that?
Nah.
But, that was back in it. I feel like anything went in those days. There was, like, it had Vince McMahon saying that word. Everything went.
Yeah, man. No.
It had fucking Edge having sex in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, that was wild.
And I was just like I don't know, 8 years old, just like
it's crazy.
Enamored.
It's crazy you saw this when you were 8, like real time. You told me about this a couple of weeks back, and I saw it, and I'm just like, that's crazy. But it's wild that you saw it like when it was happening.
Yeah. I was so excited. But I was also watching it with my grandparents, so it was weird as fuck.
What were they doing when that shit was happening?
I don't think that they even paid attention, but if they look up for a second, I'd be like,
the pay-per-views for y'all, like they're out there just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's let's get into it.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Gather Step podcast. If you're tuning in again, thank you. It must mean that we struck a chord somewhere.
Episode 2. Yeah.
First episode. It would suck moving. You finally get out of Salt Lake, right? You're finally out of fucking Utah. And they send you right to fucking Cleveland.
It's not really an upgrade.
No. You remember Joakim Noah's beef with Cleveland?
No.
It was like Bulls, Cavs, like playoff series.
Mm-hmm.
And Joakim Noah was just like, what's so great about Cleveland? I look outside my hotel window, all I see is factories.
He's not lying. Joakim Noah really not lying.
Yeah, no, he was not fucking with Cleveland, and Cleveland hated him.
Have you been to Cleveland?
I haven't been to Cleveland. I haven't been to...
What about you, Sneeb? Have you been to Cleveland?
No. I've never been east of Colorado.
I just like talking shit of places I've never been. You know what else probably sucks is fucking New Jersey. Because New Jersey, okay, 2 things came out in New Jersey. Sopranos and Jersey Shore. Other than that, like, even the basketball team that they had, they moved like, 20-something miles or a few miles east. And we're like,
Jersey.
We're close to y'all, but we don't want any association with you. No New Jersey in the name. We got the same team name, same players. probably the same fans, but fuck New Jersey.
Yeah, don't.
And isn't the Giants Stadium is in New Jersey, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And they're like, yeah, no, we're not the New Jersey Giants. We're the fucking New York Giants.
They got what? The New Jersey. They got the New Jersey Devils with an S, and then that's all I know.
Yeah, nobody fucks with New Jersey.
Yeah, fuck New Jersey. It's all about Dallas.
Praying for Donovan Mitchell. That sucks, man. But also, you're gonna be going to a good team. I've prayed on Utah's downfall. Fuck Utah.
Shout out to Grizzly.
I hate them, man. The former Houston Rockets player, I can't remember his name, but his whole presence on Twitter is just being like, yeah, Utah has no electronics. That place sucks dick.
Wait. This was a player?
What? Yeah, it's like Maxwell, I think his name was. Maxwell.
From Houston?
Yeah.
Vernon Maxwell?
Yeah.
The old school dude?
Yeah, he posted.
The old head?
Yeah, he posted like a video of like kids like missing a bunch of jump shots, a bunch of white kids. And it was like this whole thing. It started this whole era of like, fuck Utah. This is Utah. He's like, I didn't realize. And then like after Utah got all mad, he was like, sorry, I didn't realize y'all had internet over there.
Yeah, man, I'm not a big fan of Utah, especially since my Mavericks took down the Jazz last year, and it's just one of those things where everyone thought the Jazz were just gonna like wipe us with the floor, especially because Luka had an early playoff injury. But I mean, shout out Jalen Brunson. I hate you, but shout out Jalen Brunson for manhandling Utah, and it just, to me, I saw that, and the fact that they're touting Gobert should have won. DPOY,
bro,
over homie from the Celtics.
He's so overrated.
He's overrated, bro. Okay, hold up.
Maybe it's just because like I'm a Nuggets fan and I watch Jokic tear him apart
every time.
Maybe he does something against other bigs, but Jokic manhandles him. And there's like this quote where Rudy called off help defense. And he was like, I got him.
Oh,
and then Jokic was like, I got 47.
He got 47. Yeah, don't ever say anything, Gobert. I mean, we're going to get to Gobert later, too.
He's been getting cooked just even yesterday, playing against Germany. And Dennis Schroeder is tearing him to pieces. And Dennis Schroeder locked him up in the paint.
Yeah, I saw that.
He
faded away. Okay, if you're 7'3", is that how tall he is? 7'2", 7'3"? I don't give a fuck. 7'3", bro. You don't need to fade away.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What are you doing? And when we were playing, y'all, Frank Nickel-Tina, that's how you say it, right? Nickel-Tina? Like a nickel. Tina.
Or you say it like how Steph Curry says it.
Bro, look that up. We just saw that crazy shit.
Say it real fast.
Fast.
Ntilikina.
I am the only brown person on this podcast, but I will not say that. Absolutely not. But y'all can YouTube it later. Check out. The query should be Steph Curry, Frank Nickel-Tina. Yeah, you'll see what we're talking about. Ntilikina.
Yeah.
I like Nickel-Tina.
Nickel-Tina.
This is easy. Anyway, But yeah, bro. Fuck you, Rudy Gobert. Anyway, I'm sorry, Donovan Mitchell. I haven't pulled up right now, but I mean, homie got traded. You're going to Cleveland for Colin Sexton, right? Lauri Markkanen, Ochai Agbaji.
Kid from Kansas.
Kid from Kansas, and you got 3 unprotected first-round picks. I mean, 2 pick swaps. I mean, the Jazz they're getting a lot.
Yeah, I think that Cleveland almost overpaid here.
Yeah.
But the market was also insane ever since that Rudy Gobert trade.
Yeah.
Because if Rudy Gobert fetched what he fetched, like Donovan Mitchell's going to fetch even more. So
yeah, they can't.
Danny Ainge is killing it over in Utah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to have a good rebuild, and they got like a solid, well, I'm not a believer in Colin Sexton, but I mean, I think that he's probably going to average 25 on fucking 35 shots, though. He's going to be going
he's
crazy.
Going to get the volume for sure.
But yeah, Cleveland's looking good. I still don't think that they are a top 4 team in the East. But, I like all their young players. Mobley, Garland. I really like Garland. Now you got Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Garland's an all-star.
He's cold?
He was an all-star this year. And he's a
Was
great
he?
player. Yeah.
Wow.
He's a great playmaker, but the All-Star game was also in Cleveland, so you gotta kind of.
Is he like 5'9"?
on there? No, he's like 6'2".
Bro.
Yeah, and he's got range. He can shoot. Really good ball handler. Really good passer. I don't know how it'll work with Donovan Mitchell, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Isaac Okoro has been ass first years.
He's lost me so many parlays, bro.
Yeah,
this dude, man. It's either the most inconsistent dude. Like he'll score, and then it's like, yo, I just need like 3 or 4 more points, and like Brody's done.
Yeah,
not even looking to shoot.
Yeah, he does not shoot. He gets the basket, but I don't know. I guess now that's probably fine. You got Mobley, you got Mitch, you got Garland, who can all shoot. So
yeah, I mean, for me, bro, it's like, yeah, this is a whack trade. I don't give a fuck. It's not a Mavericks thing.
I'm cool. I'm happy Donovan Mitchell's out of my conference, but honestly, at the same time, they probably still wouldn't have been good last year.
Right.
Even if they still had him. I'm glad Utah is not a playoff contender in the West anymore. Yeah, because the West is super competitive. So it can go anyway.
Yeah, it could go either way. I mean, for me, I'm a big fan of like the moves. You know what I'm saying? It's a player league. I always say that. So whenever you somehow strike a deal, if it be a sign or trade or free agency or, you know, any trade value where you're going somewhere else, just kind of spices up the league. Yeah. You know, it gets a little wild when you know, have a couple people moving here and there. I mean,
the East is going to be fun.
The East is going to be fun.
Yeah, they got, if you think about like teams that were in lower end of the conference last year that have improved. Look at the Hawks, who got DeJounte Murray.
That's true.
Cleveland, 8 seed, got Donovan Mitchell. It's going to be fun. And the East is usually known as, you know, the worst conference.
There's a lot of people from the West going to East.
Yeah.
Even with the KDs and the James Hardens. And it's just weird. Anyway, we can't hack it, you know, West Side.
Yeah. But yeah, we got a special episode for y'all because we're going to be doing a tier list of like what at least this website says is top 50 players in the NBA for last year, but I mean, it's the most current we have. We have. So
yeah. And I just want to add on, guys, like, we're doing this shit because it's funny, and we feel like we want to just be chill and show like the not so serious side of hoops. Everyone out there is always trying to say, I'm the best hooper. I'm the best hooper influencer. I'm the best fucking guy with X's and O's and all this shit.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, I'm not really, you know, worried about that. I just want to have a good conversation. My dog Charlie's pulling up. It's fine. You're good. Yeah, you're chilling. And it's just one of those things where we're just having a beer and chilling. Me, Sneeb, and Bake, and we're just shooting the shit. So let's get into this list, this tier list, and you know, we'll do it live and figure it out right now. We got there we go.
Pull it up.
We're pulling it up. And I kind of have mine. Yeah. I kind of have an outline, but I didn't really do it all. But
I did a little bit, but well, actually, I finished the whole thing. But,
all right,
we'll go one by one, and then
to add on, we're gonna. So last week it was me and Bake, but our dude Sneeb, our guy,
what's up?
Makes the whole thing possible.
Makes the whole thing possible, man.
I'm just here.
I
just turn knobs, push buttons.
He's so humble, dude. He's so humble. But
if you're wondering, like, why does this startup like podcast sound like you know,
it sounds good.
Logan Paul,
impulsive, fuck impulsive.
It's because I spent 5 minutes.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I love y'all, Logan, Jake. Anyway, what was that, Sneeb?
I said because I spent 5 minutes on Google.
See, he just okay. Well, shout out Sneeb. He's gonna give a commentary today too. He knows nothing about basketball. Can you tell him about your basketball history?
Yeah, so I used to have a basketball hoop when I was a little kid.
What kind?
I don't know. It was on the side of my house.
Oh, outside?
Yeah. I was was it mounted?
Yeah, it was mounted above my garage.
Oh shit!
Those ones are tough.
They got money.
I grew up in a in like this. We were the only kids in the neighborhood, so all the old people would complain about us.
No.
Making too much noise.
Shooting? Playing
Yeah,
ball?
yeah.
Fuck that.
So literally we put it on. It was right above our garage. It's the only one they would let us have. It was a stupid fucking rule. Dude complained it blocked his view of the mountains.
Oh my God.
It's on the front of our fucking house.
Move your head.
Not even. You would have to be standing under the hoop for it to block your view of the mountains.
Bro, that dude's a straight up hater. Maybe he's like a fucking baseball guy or some shit.
Now I just judge people based on their beards.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah. So number 1, Anthony Davis.
I thought you meant AD was number 1. I was like,
no.
fuck no. Anyway,
Fuck no. If he played even 70 games a year, he could. Oh, let's change like from top 5. Let's change these categories
all right.
first.
The first one.
If you go over to
click,
settings,
yeah, click that.
right to the right.
There you go. A little screwdriver.
Let's do that as GOATs.
Yeah. The first.
Is it gonna work?
Hey guys, we're just learning. Oh my gosh, Siri.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Press the
doing
Siri
it.
button. Look
We're
at that.
doing it.
Siri, go away. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Siri.
Then you can just X out. We'll do baby goats.
Yeah.
Baby goats.
They could get there, but too early to tell.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah. Is it raining?
Is that hail? Oh, we're just raining.
I forgot my mouse, so I'm using a trackpad.
And
you're
then
good,
next one
bro.
is All-Star. Just in our eyes, like, who deserves to be an All-Star?
Yeah.
Next one is Fringe All-Star, meaning it could go kind of either way. And obviously this is going to be for the upcoming season. And then, when you take into consideration like the GOAT conversation. Oh, and the next one, let's do mid. When you take in consideration the GOAT combo, it's all current NBA GOATs. So it's not,
not all
Giannis
time.
deserves to be a GOAT because he's better than Jordan. Nothing like that.
Yeah, no.
It's just like these guys
Now.
are the GOATs right now.
Yeah.
And, there's probably first ballot Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah.
Last one we'll do dog water.
Yeah, we're not doing all time go. This is just the upcoming season,
Mhm.
current players, current hoopers. Keeping it simple.
So Anthony Davis, I think
Is
he's
that this
fringe
guy?
all-star.
Yeah, that
this guy right
number
here?
1.
We'll just go through that. What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think about him? And let's see if you notice one particular feature that he has.
I mean, he should have been higher in my opinion.
because of his
the
what?
unibrow?
Because he's got a beard.
And
Oh.
and
Look at that.
Did,
It's trustworthy,
did you see his unibrow?
strong. No.
Look
Is
at
it
it. You
unibrow?
gotta
It's
look
the
at
brow.
it closely. Yeah, that's a signature thing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Higher or
maybe,
lower?
Maybe mid.
Mid. Yeah.
Okay, mid.
So lower.
Unibrow makes it mid for me, but
I'm completely fine with putting him in the mid tier.
Bro, I'm
What
not
about
gonna
you?
lie. So my list right here, I got dog water in front of
what?
but in front of Gobert and CP3. So yeah,
Damn, you got CP3 down there. Okay.
I'm a hater. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're.
I'm a hater.
So
bro.
All right,
we-
let's meet in the middle. We'll go with mid.
Let's
put him
go
mid.
in mid.
Okay. Anthony Edwards, I have him as a fringe all-star, I think. Yeah. Fringe all-star.
Seems happy.
Yeah, nah, I'd put him the same
he's
spot.
He's a very happy guy.
He is happy.
He's always smiling. Kermit.
He's always talking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember what he said to Bo?
Yep.
That was fucked up. I won't repeat that. What did he say?
Unhinge
Just
your
kidding.
jaw.
Oh, yeah. Yo, and
That's
then
some crazy shit to just walk up to a dude, like, unhinge your jaw.
yeah, but then he starts talking about like,
He's like,
his daughter.
oh, your daughter. Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, he's gonna
Or his,
like
or
yo.
his
She was like
wife or something.
Nah, it was the daughter. That was
Daughter.
disrespectful.
It
Anyway,
was crazy.
that was crazy. Talking crazy, but
Or
yeah,
no, he was like, I could be her daddy. That's
yeah,
what it
yeah,
is,
yeah,
yeah.
I could be your daddy.
Yeah, some crazy.
he could
shit.
jump though.
Yeah,
That dude's crazy athletic, man.
crazy athletic. If he stays healthy, I think he could be an all-star. But
Yeah.
he's young. We'll put him in fringe
Let's do
all-star. DeAndre Ayton. I want to say dog water.
He's a bust.
I was gonna say that. He looks a little washed up.
Why?
I don't know. He looks like he just woke up. Number one.
Yeah, bro.
Number two, he just looks like I'm just here to collect a check.
Hey, you're pretty on point with that. Because he signed that contract this year despite being like, you know, he doesn't have the role that he wants in Phoenix, but he got paid.
He's taking a bag. He's a young boy.
He's on a winning team at least. You can say that, but damn. I have him in mid, but do you have an argument for dog water?
I would put him in dog water because, I mean, recency bias is very, very true. And recently, last year, the Phoenix Suns exit in the playoffs last year was absolutely despicable. And I'm a Mavericks fan. And y'all didn't even put up a fight that last game. Y'all were talking
that was crazy.
Y'all were talking all that mess, bro. The year before, y'all had the Suns and 4 guy. Y'all had all these annoying ass people, you know, saying they're Phoenix fans coming out of the woodwork. Like, I don't know, Lil Wayne maybe.
Yeah, the Lil Wayne shit was weird.
Bro, weren't you just a Heat fan?
I lost respect for Wayne there.
Weezy was just a Heat fan. He's this fan. I don't know if he reps NOLA. I mean, bro, like you're washed.
Why don't you just rep NOLA, bro?
Yeah, rep where they're
gonna be good this year.
I mean, just rep one team, bro. That's like my thing. I got one team. I'm with the Mavericks, bro, ever since. But I mean, for me, Ayton, dog water, totally dog water, bro. Like you, and it's not even your stats on that last couple games with Phoenix versus the Mavericks. It's really about you just not even trying on D, bro. Not trying to get back, not trying to rebound, not trying to hustle, not trying to play defense. You know, I mean, bro, like you should know if it's a pick and roll and it's you and Luka, why the fuck are you going over to switch? You're going to get cooked. And y'all did. Every single player got cooked on that pick and roll. Phoenix Suns, every single time. It would be a big switch on Luka, step back 3. What is you doing? Anyway, dog water for me.
I'm fine with dog water, especially given the last episode where I said he would be least improved, essentially. So, dog water's fine.
Dog water.
Bam Adebayo. Many say he's either the 3rd or 4th best center in the NBA. I mean, the Heat be winning. They were the first in the East last year.
I like Bam.
You like Bam?
I like Bam.
He's got a healthy name.
Bam, yeah.
Adebayo.
Healthy name.
Bam. But you know, I think, do you know his real name?
No.
Yeah. I heard it on a podcast, but anyway, we won't get into. Yeah, I think for me, I think he's all-star. My opinion.
All-star.
What do you think? You put him in fringe? Did he make an all-star?
I had him in fringe. He did make an all-star. It could go either way, though. You know, I think I had him in fringe mainly because he's never been the guy.
Yeah.
And his stats kind of show that. Maybe if he was the guy, maybe he'd have a lot better stats.
Right.
But it's not just about stats, you know.
Absolutely not.
Does he have that dog in him?
Yeah, I mean,
he's not part of the Miami Heat. You gotta have part of that dog in you.
Yeah, they're different over there just because they're really trying to instill defense, really trying to instill the grit part of the game. You know.
Yeah, I like Bam. I mean, he's triple double threat, good defense. I'm fine with all-star.
Yeah. All right, we'll keep him at all-star.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons. First of all, hold on, Steve. Or Sneeb. What do you think
of this guy here?
This guy, yeah.
This looks like a DUI mugshot.
Oh wow.
Where do you think he's from?
Yeah, where do you think he's from?
New Jersey.
I mean, he plays on the team that used to be in New Jersey.
Yeah.
So I guess you're close, but
no, he just looks like he belongs on the Jersey Shore or something.
Oh.
He's too much of a pretty boy. Too much of a juice. What did they call it? It's a
juice
gorilla juice head. Too
Gorilla
much of a gorilla juice head. He's from Australia.
He's Australian? Barely.
He doesn't even have an Australian accent.
He doesn't?
It doesn't count.
I never heard him
it's
talk.
so weird.
No matter what.
I don't really know his background.
Doesn't count, right? You got to have the awesome accent.
I don't know.
Unless you're saying the C word.
I don't sound Canadian.
I don't think.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you have words.
Say about.
Okay.
No, you
say bag.
No, he does say something else.
I say bag. Okay.
Big.
He does something else.
Something about the big.
No, it slips up. Anyway, yeah, this
How's it going there?
This dude is straight up dog water.
Damn.
Dog water.
I had him in mid.
Woo?
He's still great. He's still a great defender.
No.
All NBA defense. He's triple double threat. He can't shoot. I mean, that's really
he doesn't want to shoot.
He doesn't want to play.
He doesn't want to play. I think.
But his talent, mid, his effort, and
dog water.
All that shit. Dog water. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. Just depends on how, once we go further, if we have Ben Simmons and dog water, there's going to be a lot of dog water.
All right. For sure. Let's go next.
I'd say mid.
Yeah. All right. Devin Booker.
Oh,
my God.
God. I just hate seeing his face.
I got to put him in All-Star.
I have him in All-Star.
He's
my first, in my ranking, he's like the first person that I put in All-Star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have him in All-Star too. I think you can't deny what he's done. Can't deny.
He can't dribble though.
Yeah, but I mean, Clay can't dribble, and you could probably put him in All-Star at his prime, and Devin Booker's in his prime. So
yeah, and it's just like one of those things where, like, again,
just
like
double team him.
Double team him? When I saw him, I mean, bro, every single time he came off the screen, the ball was dead. Dude has three dribble package. And he's either going to pump fake, and if you don't go for it, he's going to pass out. So, yeah. I mean, All-Star, it's something that I don't want to do, but I feel like
I have a little bit of bias outlook on Devin Booker, mainly because when he was, even the season where he scored, what was it, like 72, 74, 70 points, something like that.
71, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He got locked up every time he played against the Nuggets. And, that's when I mainly watched him. I did watch him, bubble and then playoffs.
He's cold.
He's cold.
He's efficient.
He's a great scorer, but
he's efficient.
All-Star, we'll put him in All-Star. I don't think he's baby goat at all.
Definitely not. What about you, Sneeb? What do you think about his face?
Punchable.
Yeah. I mean.
And we're going to let you guess who he dated too here in a little bit, but yeah.
He looks a little annoying.
Mm-hmm.
How so? Do you think he's
like the kid that you like have to play basketball with because he brought the ball?
Because he's spoiled.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He just looks spoiled.
He just looks spoiled. He just doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't want to get too. I don't know. But who do you think he dated, Sneeb? He dated someone famous. I'm going to give you a couple hints, all right?
Okay. Homo, he's pretty good looking.
Yeah. He is. I mean, his only flaw is I feel like his eyes are a little too close together, but man dime. Anyway, who do you think he dated? This person has a name that starts with K. Think hard.
Oh.
It's not as obvious as you think, but it is obvious. That's another hint. It's not the most obvious
It's
thing.
one of the Kardashians, but I know it's not Kim.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Exactly. You should know this.
He's a young guy.
He's a young guy.
And it is a Kardashian, right? Not a Jenner.
It's in the family.
God damn it. Okay.
It's in the family.
Kylie Jenner?
Ooh,
close.
so close.
So close.
You got one more chance. Come on.
Khloe Kardashian?
No.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It's Kendall.
Man.
It's Kendall. It's Kendall. It's Kendall. We're just going to say this, Kendall. I mean, hey, shout out Kendall.
Khloe was well, it
Khloe
seems to always be with Tristan, but Tristan's not always with Khloe. So.
Yeah, and Tristan didn't make the cut on this one. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Tristan.
Next one, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, man.
Baby goat.
Baby goat.
Yeah,
I'm going baby goat with this guy. He looks like he's happy.
What?
I would
he
go
looks
baby
like
goat.
he's there to have a good time.
Oh, wow. I have him fringe all-star. He hasn't done anything.
Yeah, but this I feel like the skill. I mean, technically, Devin Booker hasn't done anything.
Devin Booker made it to the finals.
Devin Booker made it to the finals?
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The
Suns played the
They did, but I don't think Devin Booker. So, to me, the person that puts them into the finals, the Suns, is absolutely at that when they played Giannis was CP3. Absolutely. Devin Booker was shit without CP3.
No, I get that, but Devin Booker was still the main primary scorer. Like, he was the scorer of the team that put him there. Mikal Bridges didn't score. DeAndre Ayton barely scored. CP3 was a facilitator. The offense relied on Devin Booker's scoring. So I think Devin Booker is above Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal, like, he can do it all. He's great,
I
but
like Bradley Beal.
he's injured a lot. He's loyal to Washington. I respect that, but come on, man. Even when he was with John Wall, what did they do? Nothing really.
Yeah, but it's to me what we're looking at here is
he's not a baby goat.
I mean, so like
he's not even first ballot.
But you don't think he would be?
No.
You don't think he would be?
No.
Okay.
He hasn't been relevant enough. He's how many? I mean, I don't know how many All-Stars teams he's made, but it's not every year because guess what? He's fucking injured a lot. I love Bradley Beal, and I like playing him in fantasy when he is healthy because he's upped his facilitating in the last 2 years. He can score from all levels.
Okay.
He's not a defensive guy though.
No, he's not. He's not.
I have him fringe all-star because any year he could either be an all-star, kind of close to third NBA, all-NBA type of player, or he could miss 50 games.
I totally understand what you're saying when we're talking about games played. He only played 40 last year, but previous to that, 60 games in 57 games, which is still, that's 20 to 30 games out, right? That's injury prone, but
yeah, for sure.
But he's averaging in those times where he played 50 plus games, he's averaging 31.3 and 30 points.
He can score.
Dude, that's to average 30 points in the NBA.
So is Trae Young up there, baby goat? Because he has better stats.
I think honestly. He is. I think he is. Where is he?
My baby goat list is very small.
Actually, no, sorry. I have he's so Trae Young is an all-star. I have Beal at all-star, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You guys are way far apart on this.
Okay,
one.
yeah. No. Okay, he is all-star. He has all-star.
He's fringe.
Fringe all-star.
Fringe all-star.
I have two people in fringe all-star. Okay, so that's fine. So let's just put him a fringe all-star. And maybe he'll make it up to all-star.
Yeah.
Let's just try that one.
He's getting older.
What do you think, Sneeb?
Do you think anything about Bradley Beal?
I'm kind of
do you like his
disappointed that you guys put him so low.
Okay. Yeah. Why do you think he should be a little higher? Just look at him.
It looks like I feel like his moves on the court would be smooth.
Smooth? What
smooth
else?
like butter.
Mm-hmm. Very true. He's a very smooth shooter.
He's a smooth guy.
Some mid-range.
He looks like someone that he might. I don't know. He'll mess with you.
Yeah.
He's got enough skill to be like, hey,
play with his food a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Size you up.
I think he's fringe all-star. Malcolm Brogdon. I have mid.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that. Mid.
He's not dog water.
I really don't know much about him other than that one time he won like Rookie of the Year over like good rookies. He won Rookie of the Year, right?
He
was
did.
That Lonzo year? No, Lonzo.
It was the year before, right? I think, or was that? I can't remember. But yeah, he did win Rookie of the Year. Brogdon's always been just super consistent.
Yeah, he's consistent.
And he's a consistent 3-point shooter, one of probably the best free throw shooter in the game, and then great facilitator too. So I have him mid just because he's not ever going to be that guy. Now he's on a Celtics team where he's going to take even a lesser role.
Yeah.
But he's going to be inconsistent in that role. You know that. So
yeah,
I got him mid.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler. Oh, wait. Move. Yeah, that guy.
Any thoughts,
Put him
Sneeb?
mid. Any thoughts?
He looks mid.
Yeah.
No beard.
I really don't have any thoughts either way.
I'm like,
so
my guy just looks like he works at Apple. Right? The dude, he could be, it could be Jake, not Drake.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
State Farm?
Yeah, he looks
bro.
like the new Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
Yeah,
It's
man.
like the new one, just like light skin.
Very mid.
More light skin.
But he's cold. Can y'all put him in front of Ben Simmons? Is that okay?
Oh, it doesn't really.
It does. There you go.
Okay.
Fuck Ben Simmons.
We're
Stay
ranking
your ass
him mids
back,
now
dog.
too.
Jimmy Butler.
All right. Jimmy Butler.
All-star.
Yeah. Definitely an all-star.
He's such a hard player to gauge, right? Because he takes his team to like extreme levels, almost every team that he plays on.
Right.
And changes the whole culture in the organization. He's a very organizational guy that like they rely, once he gets in the building, everybody relies on him a lot.
Yeah.
And, you know, that is a great thing about Jimmy Butler, that he can provide that. But he's just not there in terms of like a superstar. He's a star in his role, right? He's one of the best to ever do it in terms of being a two-way player, one of the like main options on a team, a great great leader, the alpha dog in pretty much any locker room he steps in, but it's just not there for me.
Yeah, I mean, but All-Star is good, man. You know?
All-Star is great, especially if we're looking right here. It's a top tier that we've even put players on. So,
yeah, and you know, with Jimmy Butler, like you said, I mean, that's somebody that understands the game and understands chemistry.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just
very high IQ.
Very high IQ. He understands who needs to get going. He understands who can hold off.
Yeah, he understands personalities, except for when he was in Minnesota.
Yeah, that was a bit of a clash.
That was crazy.
But I mean, yeah, and it's just Jimmy Butler. You know, like he is pretty consistent, but there are, when it comes to games where the upside is huge, or he's totally taking over, he has some of those games. But most of the time, it's not really always through points. It's through other ways, and I think putting him at the All-Star is you know, pretty fair. You know, moving on to the next person, CJ McCollum.
Yeah, CJ, honestly, he's never been an all-star, so I can't even put him in a fringe all-star. I have him mid, which is unfortunate because, I mean, he is a great player, and he's killed my Nuggets in the past, and, you know, I've seen a lot of flashes from him that show just how good he can be, but he's just never been, I mean, he's always been another option on the team. It was always Dame, and now he's in New Orleans. It was Brandon Ingram during the time that he's there, so I got a mid. I don't think he's dog water by any means. He's like, you know, that Brogdon where he's consistent.
Yeah, he's consistent. Definitely a good scorer, you know, and clutch guy. So
yeah,
I agree. You know, mid. Clint Capella.
Dog water.
Yeah. What do you think, Sneeb? I know he did. So Clint
with hair like that.
Yeah.
Where do you think he's from?
Yeah, let's see if you can guess.
Is he British? Is he from the UK?
You are surprisingly close, but it is another country that's pretty much all white people.
He kind of looks British,
huh? France?
Wasteman.
No,
bruv.
he is Swedish.
Swedish.
Yeah.
Shout out. Who?
Young Lean.
Young Lean.
Shout out Blade. Shout out Echo 2K.
Dream
Shout
Gang.
out. Who else is Swedish? I don't even know.
Thai Boy.
No. It's in his name.
Yeah, dog water for
dog
sure.
Water.
Bro.
He's just not that guy, man.
Not
He's gonna get your rebounds.
Yeah.
That's and defense. That's about it.
Okay. John
Collins. I have mid. He's never gonna be. You know, I mean, he
has upside.
Has he been an All-Star game? I don't.
Yeah, he has upside, but it's really Trae Young making him look good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
CP3. And so like I want you to go first, and then Sneeb, and then I'll go last because I have the wildest take probably.
Child porn 3.
Go ahead.
God, this is tough because like
tough.
This upcoming season, it could. I just don't. I think. God, where do I even have him? I can't even find him. Fucking bowling ball ass head. I have him mid. I think that he's probably going to be an all-star just by fucking Suns record, right? They're going to be like, CP3 does all this work, and he does, but come on. I just don't like him.
Yeah,
to
I
be
never
honest.
liked him.
This is just a bias of hatred towards him.
I'm biased too. What about you, Sneeb?
Yeah.
What do you think about
my first impression?
Yeah, your first impression.
Kobe wannabe.
Why? What gives it away?
I don't know. My vision isn't very
shrunk
good.
Shoulders.
From here, he just looks like kind of like Kobe, but not really.
Kobe.
Kinda, but not really.
Hey, whatever, dude.
I
don't think he looks like Kobe.
This is better.
Go ahead.
Kirkland Brand.
Oh, okay. Put some respect on Kirkland. Kirkland goes hard, but put some respect on Kirkland Brand. CP3, yeah. Dog water.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I think. Okay. I think he's dog water. We're not that close to mid, so we can put him in mid. I don't mind it. I'm just salt, just because I am biased. I've watched the league for several years, and I know what this fool's up to. So
yeah,
I know what you do, man. You know,
yeah,
and it's just not
instigator,
really flopper, instigator,
playing the game,
and bro, like, you know, like how y'all were as a team to the Mavericks, where y'all was just like mocking everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? Like saying all this shit and like wearing black to like just all these antics of y'all winning and then doing some Pilates after the game. Just cut that shit. You're not fooling nobody. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't putting no work in after the game. Y'all might have gone the dub, but y'all ain't working like that. It showed in the playoffs. And to me, CP3's dog water.
Yeah, I'm fine with him going in dog water just because.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. He's a dog water.
I just don't like him.
All right, for sure.
Damian Lillard.
Baby goat.
Okay. Absolutely. I have him all-star. I think we're pretty close on that.
Put him the last baby goat spot.
Thank you.
On mine. So, yeah.
Man, I mean, he just hasn't done anything.
Hold up, bro. Okay, you keep saying
well, no MVPs, right? Yeah. It took him a long time to
All-Stars.
It took him a long time to get into the All-Star game.
Yeah. No, he's not dog water.
Where's he go?
He stays in dog water. He's absolutely last
Dame
after
Dollar.
CP3. Dame Dollar, bro. He's definitely baby goat because of how clutch the man is.
He's super clutch.
So clutch in the confidence, and he just knows, man.
I remember a game, I think it was a playoff game between Nuggets and Trailblazers. I can't remember if it was the year after the bubble, I want to say. Right. And Dame was just
Dame's nasty.
Going off. Yeah. Nuggets still won by some miracle.
Right.
But Dame, I swear he scored the Blazers like last 50 points. It was insane.
He
couldn't fucking miss.
Yeah, he can get hot.
I could put him in baby goat. I think that it's just tough, the situation that he's in, being in Portland, where they just haven't done anything for him. They haven't built around him, and he's just kind of stuck. I mean, if he had a better team and was able to get to the finals, or at least have a top tier type of team where they're a high seed and he is a top MVP candidate and maybe wins MVP, then I could see him, you know, obviously in baby goat or even, you know, higher depending on how it went. But right now I just have him in all-star, but, you know, I'm fine with putting him in baby goat.
All right. We agree.
Because I think that he's kind of tied in there with a couple of other ones that I have in there.
Yeah, and he's just in, you know, before we move on real quick, for me, it's just a clutch thing, man. It's just the fact that he's, so you know who's getting the ball, you know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely.
And he's still going to fucking score in your face.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, and there could be 18 seconds and he would literally just dribble it out and just take the last buzzer beater. That's just cold, bro. Anyway, DeMar DeRozan.
All-star.
All-star for sure. I have him all-star, absolutely, no doubt.
Crazy great, especially for like where he's at in his career.
Yeah. To
come back to that level of play after being in San Antonio, kind of just being dragged along.
Dejected, man.
But to have the season that he just had and being this new like facilitator, high rebounding role while still being the guy, I mean, I think that he was in the MVP candidates last year, so you can't go any lower than all-star for him, at least coming into this next season. A couple years ago, maybe it was like fringe all-star, maybe even mid, just being stuck in San Antonio. And then, you know, obviously Toronto, he was the dude there too. So those years in San Antonio were kind of a black mark on his type of career.
Yes, congratulations to DeMar DeRozan for getting out of San Antonio, and you know, people are following suit like DeJounte Murray and Kawhi being the pioneer of all that. And you know, like, I'm a Mavericks fan. There was a lot of San Antonio versus Dallas in the playoffs, and I just hated San Antonio, especially growing up when Tim Duncan managed Ginobili, bro, and Parker. That was OP.
Bro, I fucking hated Tony Parker.
It was just OP. So, I mean, congratulations to DeMar DeRozan for getting out. But next, we have D'Angelo Russell.
Snitch.
So do you want to tell Sneeb real quick the story of why he's a snitch?
So D'Angelo Russell, he came to the league. He got drafted by the Lakers, and he came into this really shitty Lakers team after Kobe left. Well, Kobe was still there, but he was,
on the way down.
On the way down. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bad
one. We might let's not edit it because we don't mean it. He was
on his.
We both said it.
We can't reference. Okay, well anyway,
what we're talking
Nick Young, NBA kind of legend, was there at the time. He was dating Iggy Azalea. They had a child together too, I think.
Iggy Azalea, right, Sneeb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean that's Charlie XX, but it's Iggy Azalea.
Bro, all I know from Iggy is pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
the freestyle.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. So basically, D'Angelo Russell recorded Nick Young essentially admitting to cheating, and then his rookie year, he just put this terrible mark on his reputation.
Oh my gosh!
What? I don't know what he was thinking.
And then how did he get leaked? Did he leak it or no?
I don't know what happened.
Someone found it.
Yeah,
it became public domain or public knowledge.
Yeah. That was fucked up. And then he went on, essentially never gained respect from anyone past that. Moved on to Brooklyn. Had good seasons in Brooklyn, but I mean, he was an all-star, but I mean, he's still D'Angelo Russell, who's not a defensive guy. He hasn't been great in Minnesota. I have him in mid, but you could argue dog water too.
I'll put him in mid.
Mid,
yeah. I'll put him in mid. What do you think, Sneeb? Any thoughts?
I was gonna go baby goat.
Who? Because of the why?
Looks like a badass. I don't know. That's literally the only reason.
Yeah, he has a lot of
He's got the
tattoos.
headband. He means business.
Yeah, the headband.
I get the headband.
The headband's a bold move, right?
Yeah, especially nowadays.
Back
in the day, it was like
else?
a fashion statement, but now it's like.
Who else in this list has one?
I mean,
Bradley
Drew
Beal.
Holiday, Bradley Beal.
I used to wear a headband.
Karis LeVert.
I used to wear a headband.
Yeah, me too. I had
back in the day. I
bling.
What?
It was the NBA. It was like Allen Iverson type shit. Where the time that time frame, it had like the NBA logo. Then it had like jewels around it.
Yo, I mean,
it was kind of
the iced out bust down.
Yeah, I mean, now looking back at it, it kind of just looked like it was bejeweled and kind of gay, but
that's not gay, bro. That's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I used to wear two like Nelly.
Yeah. I had the armbands. I had the whole.
Yeah, me too.
I had the whole shebang, man.
I was so poor. I had to take a tube sock and cut out both ends to make an armband, bro.
Yo, you remember John Cena?
Yeah.
He had like headbands around his arm. You ever notice that? That shit was insane.
Like, doesn't he have something on his shins too?
Yeah.
That was weirder to me.
Bro, how are you? And it was like stretched out. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, it always looked like when the ball players would have that little like headband string
around the
what
knee
is that
thing?
doing?
I don't know.
What does that even do? Anyway,
I don't know
that
what
was
any of
weird
this
to
shit
me.
does. Especially, remember those bracelets or the balance bracelets that all the baseball players wore?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck do those do?
That was
do nothing.
That was a racket like Livestrong. Anyway,
bro, we gotta start a fucking business like that.
Man, okay, I don't want to say Livestrong was a racket, but I don't really fuck with Lance Armstrong like that. So, side note, Lance Armstrong went to my middle school.
Really?
Yeah, he has. So on the track, in our gym in the middle school, Carpenter Cowboys, shout out Carpenter Cowboys, we have the track record list. And I think he either is up there from like way back, 100 meter or 200 meter, like some type of track record.
Mm-hmm.
And he said L. Armstrong.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just some other, it's not Larry Armstrong.
Nah, it's Lance. It's
Okay.
Lance. I think you might need to fact check that. But I'm pretty sure I looked it up before anyway.
All right, next, your favorite player, poo-poo dog shit.
No, that's Luka motherfucking
Luka.
Doncic. Absolute baby goat. Yeah.
I have him baby goat.
I have him baby goat, and I was tempted to put him up on the GOAT status tier, but I'm a hoops fan.
Wait for the MVP.
Yeah, that and I'm a hoops fan, man. I'm not gonna just say shit because I feel like it. Well, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I mean, CP3 is in dog water.
Okay, well then he's mid. Way better. Second to the left. All right.
MVP candidate, Chris Paul.
That's
dog water.
Straight dog water. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But for this one right here, yeah, I'm not going to put him GOAT.
I'd say a baby GOAT. I think he's
goat.
going to be a GOAT.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, he has all the credentials. He's not going down anytime soon from what I see.
Nah.
He's just going to keep getting better and better.
Knock on wood with injuries too. But yeah.
I think he's sturdy. And he doesn't play a game where like he risks too much injury like a lot of other guys.
Yeah,
he's slower, kind of just like Jokic in a way where it's like he controls the pace of the game.
Yeah.
And if he wants to play slow, he's going to make everybody else play slow on defense and everywhere else. So
very efficient. Yeah.
I think he'll be good.
Absolutely. Next,
Joel, I have him in baby GOAT.
Oh, I have him GOAT.
GOAT. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
my GOAT list is a little long, but he is the last of the 5 GOATs that I have.
Let's put him top tier baby GOAT.
Okay.
If we can do, yeah, because I think that Joel, he's gonna get his MVP sooner or later, right? And
yeah, I think so.
He'll probably get to the finals sooner or later. I just think that the Sixers are primed to do it, right? And they're gonna continue to try to make it happen with Joel Embiid, and they've picked him over Ben Simmons, so they're dedicated to that. And it comes down to the organization and then injuries. Injuries have always derailed him, but if he can stay healthy, I mean, he's so dominant, and he's just he's so skilled at getting to the line, and I mean, he can do it all everywhere on the court. So I'm fine with baby GOAT.
Yeah, he's funny as hell.
Yeah, he's a great troll.
He's a great entertainer.
De'Aaron Fox. I have him mid. Obviously, the stats are going to look really like a lot better than what they mean. He's been in Sacramento, been the main guy. I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about De'Aaron Fox, bro.
It could just be that Sacramento effect where it's just kind of that last team that you think about.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sacramento, but honestly,
stay classy.
They should be the ones to relocate, right?
Yeah, they need to go to like Vegas.
Who the fuck cares? Like Sacramento, it's barely California in a lot of people's lives. Nobody remembers. It's the capital, right? Yeah. Capital of California. Nobody fucking remembers Sacramento.
No one cares. There's too many teams over there. Go to Vegas.
Go to Vegas or go to Seattle. I think Seattle's closer, so let's go to Seattle.
Yeah, but bro, Seattle ain't looking too good right now. So go to Vegas. Anyway, Fred VanVleet.
Fred VanVleet.
Baby got him. Baby goat. What's the
he looks like
immediate
Drake?
Yeah. Does he look like Drake to you?
No.
What? He looks just like Drake.
Looks nothing like Drake.
Does he look like Kobe to you?
No.
Okay,
what?
Good. Because the other guy does. CP3 don't look like Kobe. Call back.
Look like Kobe at all?
Little bit.
Whatever.
Kobe
whatever.
with a beard.
That's
Late
all.
Kobe.
Chris Paul's been bald his whole life.
Ugly ass boy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet, I have him mid. Sorry.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
I like Fred VanVleet. I like him for fantasy. I like him to produce on a good team and be fit his role. Being number one guy, I don't like him. He's 6'1". Not the most athletic guy. He can shoot. He can facilitate. But at the end of the day, think about what Chris Paul would do if he had no one around him. Absolutely no one. Chris Paul, I think that it's that same type of thing where Fred VanVleet needs other people around him. And
I mean, he's a guard.
He's a guard, but like there's guards, Damian Lillard, right? Where they can take over the game, absolute just monster.
Yeah.
And then there's even Devin Booker, 70 points, take over the game. Jamal Murray has taken over the game. Donovan Mitchell has taken over the game. Fred VanVleet, he's had a couple games for sure, but is he going to do it at consistent level? I don't think so. I think he's mid.
I mean, he probably would. I think he's still gonna be better than Scotty Barnes this year.
That's fine.
We've had that conversation, but yeah, I don't disagree. Mid.
He's a good vet. Like he's solid. He's also, you could say he's fringe all-star. I don't know if that's the case for the next season. I think Toronto's going to be bad, but that's just my opinion.
I can see that.
Giannis, GOAT.
GOAT.
Absolute GOAT.
Do we really?
I think he's the best player in the NBA in my opinion.
Yeah. He's our first GOAT, so let's leave it at that. I feel like once we do have all the GOATs up there, we kind of like revisit the whole GOAT tier list because whoever we're putting up there, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Gobert.
God, I just hate this guy.
Fringe.
I put him dog water.
Really?
Dog water. I have.
I'm starting to realize
too.
why I lost so much money last year when.
Man, I can't wait to bet.
Yeah. Open the books, man.
Yeah, just open. You know what, FanDuel? What the hell's going on, bro? I was trying to bet on some NBA futures. Is it just too early?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah, Gobert, dog water, and he's gonna be even more dog water this year. Just being where he's at and not being the number 2 guy anymore, which he was shit at. Maybe he'll be better in this role, but the defense is overrated in my opinion.
How did he even get defensive play? I mean,
he's done it multiple times. It's this crazy narrative.
Was he just getting blocks on the 3rd string or something? Is he getting tips that should be like counted like as a turnover?
It's I swear it's just I swear it's a narrative that has been pushed by the media just to like.
I don't like it.
I don't know why they would do it because it's Utah. Who the fuck cares?
Who cares?
But they seem to every time he plays, right? It's such a great defensive presence in the paint, but he gets cooked a lot.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Jeremy Grant, I have him dog water.
Yeah,
he doesn't impact winning when he's the one option as we've seen in Detroit. In Denver, he's fantastic in his role. Like he filled the role perfectly, and then he decided, well, I'll take the same amount of money from Detroit, go over there, be the number 1 option, see how it works out. See if I can get more money. Yes, he had a good season. I don't know, he's averaging like 23, 24 a game.
Dang.
But Pistons, man, they suck.
Yeah, Pistons are trash.
And he's just not consistent, one. And he's not consistent at all levels, right?
Yeah.
He can get his points. He's a good defender, but rebounds, pretty trash.
They're going to need more than him and Cade Cunningham, and Detroit's going to need a whole facelift.
Yeah, and Killian Hayes, bro.
Yeah.
He's so far looking like an absolute bust.
Dog water.
It's just those, I'm not going to say it, I guess,
just say it.
It's French
pussies. That's what he was trying to say.
Hey, he said it, not me.
Yeah, it's those French.
The French, man. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Tony Parker and
yeah, they be doing weird shit over there.
Rudy Gobert, we don't like you.
We know what y'all are up to.
James Harden.
Sneeb, what do you think?
Obviously.
Sneeb,
loves
ahead.
the beard.
Well, so here's the thing. If you asked me a few months ago, I would have said GOAT.
Oh,
okay.
But, I heard he threw a bit of a fit when he was no longer on Brooklyn Nets.
Well, he threw a fit to get out of the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, he threw a tantrum.
That's what knocked him down for me.
Yeah. Okay.
The character.
Yeah,
he's character arc.
If you're gonna have a beard like that, you got to be cool.
You gotta be fucking alpha. Did you see him throw the cake out?
Yeah. And did you see like Lil Baby giving him the 10 racks
with the fucking quarters or nickels?
Quarter $1,000,000.
Okay, nah. See, I don't know what I was doing.
So I put him for this upcoming season. I put him Fringe All-Star.
He's not dog water. Yeah,
Fringe All-Star based on he's just not who he used to be. Obviously all time, like considering the whole career. I guess we could put him All-Star because there are guys that I'm considering their whole career, right? Instead of just this upcoming season.
Yeah,
but we're also
he's
saying
definitely on the
CP3
decline.
is in dog water.
Yeah, dog water, CP3,
and Anthony Davis in mid, despite what he's accomplished. Let's stick with Fringe All-Star just because like
credibility.
Yeah,
because I would put him dog water. That was a terrible playoff performance.
Yeah,
and it's like, dude, like you don't even want to hoop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you doing?
You gave up. He's spending nights over at Lil Baby's crib.
Yeah, bro, you can't be spending nights at Lil Baby crib. Can't be doing that, bro. You're not 21 anymore, dude. You need to relax. You want to get a chip? If you don't, that's fine. If you want to be that guy known to be that guy that just was good individual, that's fine. You did a lot in your career already. That's great. But when you have like someone like Joel Embiid saying that this is not, we all knew that this isn't the Rockets James.
Yeah,
that's rough.
Yeah,
that's your teammate. That's your dog, bro. And he said that about you.
That was rough,
bro. And one of the probably like closest people that you have around you said that shit about you, bro. So what does that really say? That's like a mirror. So I put him dog water. I could be a bit harsh, but could be mid for me. But Fringe All-Star is pushing, in my opinion. But it is what it is.
I think if we're looking at the whole career like we are with some of the guys, that we gotta and there's gonna be that credibility when it comes
minus
to All-Star.
This year,
when it comes to All-Star time, like he's gonna get votes just obviously his name and shit. So Fringe All-Star, Gordon Hayward, dog water. He's just. What do you think about this guy?
Yeah, you
sus.
Yeah. Why?
There's something weird about him, right?
He's a weirdo.
I just look at him and
he looks. You know what's crazy is that he got drafted and played for a lot of seasons in Utah, and he looks like he's from Utah. He looks like he's a Mormon boy. That's just, I don't know, like,
but he's
fundamentals, right?
He's sus.
What do you think he's sus for?
Yeah, why do you think he's sus?
I don't want to say it.
No, say it. We are an unfiltered hoops comedy podcast.
Maybe he likes a little bit of, date rapey.
little
date rapey. Is that too much?
Got the frat boy, he's got the frat boy look, right?
Is that too much?
No, that's
shit.
I mean, you should
not
say
in a frat boy way, in a neckbeard nerd way.
He is, so he's like sponsored. I get that because he's like a big gamer.
Damn.
And he like is sponsored by like gaming companies.
I'm the worst
like,
person in the world.
Like gamer headphones and shit. So he kind of gives off that neckbeard, like kind of Redditor vibes, I guess.
My man said date rape.
I get it.
Fuck with that. That was dope. Dog water nonetheless.
Brandon Ingram.
Yeah. BI, what's up?
I have him Fringe All-Star.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
I just wish you would take that next step. He's so close.
Sometimes I feel like he's having a good game. He just lets his foot off the gas.
Yeah.
It's like you could have the 30 to 40, but you're just like chilling at 24, 25. And it's like
get this sis and
get this. Try to get other people involved. No, you're the dude.
Yeah.
So go. Zion was not there last year. Now it might be a little different, but
Zion, CJ, and him. It's gonna be a fun season for Pelicans. I think they'll be a good team. But BI right now, Fringe All-Star, he has like all the capability to be higher though.
Yeah.
And he's just gotta find that extra gear.
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Ooh.
Man, Kyrie missed one game a week.
Mr. 1 game a week, 2 games a month.
Man, mid. Okay.
I didn't even rank him on mine, but I'm okay with going with mid just because the inconsistency of play.
Yeah.
It's not the inconsistency
I have
of
him
stats.
I have him all the way up at All-Star.
What?
Because if he played, right? If he played on a consistent basis, he is one of the most dominant players in the NBA.
Yeah.
And he would be essentially the number one guy. Kevin Durant's there. What's up?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry. My dog was eating something. Go ahead. Yeah, Kevin Durant's there.
Kevin Durant's there, but Kyrie has all the ability to be a number one guy on any team. So I have him at All-Star, but I could see the mid just upcoming season. I mean, is he even going to play? Who knows? Show up to your job, dog.
I have a homie, one of my best friends. His name is Elton. Shout out, Elton. I know you're listening to this, bro. Swears on Kyrie. He's like one of the most fucking entertaining dudes when he's playing, bro. Yeah, when he's playing, bro.
Yeah. The 3 times a year.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude. When he's playing, and Elton, I know he loves Kyrie. And Kyrie is, Cleveland to early Brooklyn, maybe just like the dude is Celtics. Some of the Celtics. The dude is really, really sick. This is one guy that the handles. It's probably one of the best handle that I've seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Because he has a shot, he has a mid range, he has the pivots, he has every single arsenal bag, whatever you want to call it, in his repertoire. Just the fact that he could finish too when he initiates contact, midair, switch hands, do all this crazy. It's pretty wild, bro. To be honest.
Yeah.
And he had some clutch shots playing with Cleveland. I mean, maybe that's why LeBron got another ring. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's just another day.
Okay.
But for now, man, mid. You need to play more, bro.
Okay, I'm fine with putting him mid.
Yeah, you know who,
especially for this next season, because he's kind of damaged his reputation. Ja Morant, all-star.
Yeah, man.
All-star.
All-star.
I think we can. I think we probably agree on every point on him. And
I put him baby goat.
Baby goat.
Yeah.
You want baby goat too?
Yeah.
I got 5 baby goats. Yeah, he's up there. He's a young hooper. I think he's somebody that's just not only is he a hooper, but I feel like when you're looking at the GOAT perspective, it has to be kind of like of a marketable guy, like a guy that you could stick his face in front of, I don't know what you want to stick his face in front of, but wherever, like online, on the Wheaties box, whatever it may be. I feel like he has the it factor. He's very interesting. His dad's interesting. So I feel like the whole narrative there checks out. Dude is super talented, and his game is super exciting. The only thing is it a sustainable type of play or you're just jumping up around like that.
It could be kind of that Russell Westbrook type of thing where he's dominant for a good amount of years, but then it just depends on how he rounds off his game and how the NBA changes.
Work on your jump shot.
Yeah. Jaylen Brown, I have him fringe all-star.
I put him baby goat.
What?
Yeah.
What the
I put him baby goat.
Bro,
and it's right here too, next to Tatum.
He's too
hold on.
inconsistent.
Can I just ask? I don't want to go fast forward, but okay, let's figure out Brown and Tatum right after, okay? Because that will really dictate where there are tier wise, right? So you're saying fringe all-star. Where do you think Jayson Tatum
Jaylen Brown, no handles, can't be the number one option.
He's a scoring freak.
He's got no handles.
Yeah, but he can score.
But
he scored better than Jayson Tatum.
No, he's scoring because they have Jayson Tatum.
That's fine.
Jayson Tatum is the number one guy. Jayson Tatum is a baby goat.
I think they're 1A, 1B. 2 baby goats. Jaylen Brown. I would be okay to start a franchise with Jaylen Brown. I would be okay to start a franchise with Jayson Tatum. Was
this like where? I don't see Jaylen Brown being more than.
I mean, is it a stats thing? Because we pulled a stats. It's very close.
It's not a stats thing. You watch him play. Him play in the finals last season, right? He can't dribble the ball.
That's fine. He doesn't.
Okay, so let's look at the baby goats, right?
Okay.
In terms of like guard play.
Okay.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
Okay.
And Ja Morant, all primary ball handlers, all can bring the ball up the court, all can get to the hoop without losing the fucking ball. Mm-hmm. And all do it without falling down in the lane. Jaylen Brown, he's all-star at best.
Nah, I disagree. What do you think, Sneeb?
I'm going baby goat.
There you go. Oh my guy. Baby goat. just watch us. And I'm also really betting on this season. Yeah, we saw a lot of, 1A, 1B, Tatum, Brown.
Why don't we
let's
meet
more
in the middle. Put him in all-star.
First all-star.
All right.
First
all-star.
Yeah. So for me, I think we're going to see this trend more though this year. I think Jaylen Brown is going to have several times this year especially, where he might just outshine Jayson Tatum. And I think I like Jayson Tatum, but I don't know if he's that guy. I don't know.
I don't know if he's that guy either, but I mean, he got his team I think that he got his team to the Western Conference or to the finals and the Eastern Conference finals multiple times. I think he's
baby goat.
I have Jayson Tatum baby goat.
Okay, go ahead and put on baby goat.
He's the guy. Steve, far right, second row.
Next to the guy that's sus. There you go.
Right next to Steph Curry. There you go.
Steph Curry's not sus.
Baby goat. Okay, I think we probably need a speed round.
Yeah, let's speed round. Quick.
Jokic, goat. Valen trash ass.
Dog
water.
Is it Justin?
No, that's Drew Holiday.
Drew
Holiday, mid.
Yeah, mid's fine. Kawhi, all-star.
Goat.
Baby goat.
Okay, baby goat.
Because of injuries. Just because of injuries.
Jokic. I guess if we're looking at the next season, I could say that he's a baby goat. But
we could have we could have Kawhi like number 1 baby goat, but that's fine because he does have a ring.
Mm-hmm.
That's
he has multiple rings.
Yeah, multiple rings
as the number 1 guy.
Yeah,
He took Toronto to the finals, won the finals for him. I think he's a goat.
Okay,
well, let's put him in the last goat spot.
Let's go ahead and put him goat. Yeah, let's put him goat.
Yeah. We got Kevin Durant goat for sure. I
gotta move someone. Who do I move?
Kawhi
goes up to goat right there. Yeah, that guy.
Kawhi goes up to goat.
Perfect. Kemba Walker, dog water. He's not even relevant. No. I don't even know.
I have LaMelo fringe all-star.
Yeah, fringe all-star is good with me.
LeBron goat.
It's got to put him in the goat, even at his age. Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert, dog water. I'm sorry, dog. Like you
don't ever bet on Karis LeVert. By the way,
Kyle Lowry, dog water. Chris Middleton, scary looking dude.
I put Chris Middleton as
fringe all-star.
I have him fringe all-star. We can go like high fringe all-star, I guess. Okay. I mean, he's gotten to the finals and being number 2 guy. Mike Conley. Love Mike Conley. Great guy. Dog water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with dog water.
I mean, he's probably going to get traded before long. Donovan Mitchell, fringe all-star. I think it's just he's fringe all-star because if we're looking at another player here, Jamal Murray and Michael Porter, but mostly Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell, to me, pretty even, especially as we saw in the playoff series where they're just going back and forth, 50-point games.
I put Jamal fringe all-star.
Yeah, I have fringe all-star for both Donovan and Jamal. Michael Porter Jr., I mean, when he was healthy, he was one of the best shooters in the NBA, one of the most just consistent scores, but I think right now I got to put him mid just because of
I'm not arguing.
We don't know where he's going to be at the end of the season.
You need to play too.
Jamal, fringe all-star. Victor Oladipo, dog water.
Yeah, isn't he come off the bench?
Yeah, no, he's not that guy anymore.
Makes another row. All right, sick. PG, dog water.
PG,
just kidding.
I have
fringe all-star.
I have him all-star.
Yeah, I'm all-star. Okay.
I put him all-star just because he can be one of the best players in the league. I mean, he can do everything. KP.
Fringe all-star.
Tingus Pingus.
I put him fringe all-star.
I have him dog water.
What?
That might be your more questionable one.
No, man. He's just
dog
not.
Water?
Yeah. I let's go with mid. How about that?
I feel like when he's healthy, he can hoop. Straight up. He can hoop.
But even when he was on the Mavericks, you complained about him a lot. He didn't want to shoot near the hoop. He didn't want to be the big man that he is.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's one of those things where if we could have had Spencer Dinwiddie and Kristaps, I would take that.
Okay. I don't think that he's going to be an all-star this year.
Okay.
What it means.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Julius Randle, mid.
Plano boy. Shout out. Preston Wood.
Yeah. Julius Randle.
Academy.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue about that.
RJ Barrett, I'm not a big fan.
Of RJ Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inconsistent. I mean, he's young, but damn, he has some bad games.
He's mid. He's
I got him mid too. I don't think he's deserving of the last contract. But I mean, what are you going to do? It's the NBA where you're forced to pay.
Yeah, you're going to have
mid-tier rookies a full max contract. Yeah, mid.
Give him confidence. Scary Terry.
I have him dog water. He's just not.
He's not.
Oh, no. Put RJ, put him mid. Yeah. Scary Terry, dog water. Saboner.
All-star.
No.
Fringe?
I could say fringe. I think I have him
all-star.
I have him mid just because, I mean, he's just, I get it, right? Triple-double type of guy, great fantasy player. But how is he impacting winning? I don't know. Fringe all-star is fine with me, though, because, I mean, he's going to get the stats, but he's in Sacramento again, so Sacramento, nobody fucking cares, right?
Yeah, no one gives a fuck.
Colin Sexton, fucking dog water. In my
let's put him dog water. What do you think about the hair, Sneeb?
I was going to say he should be in baby goat.
Just because of the hair and the little strand.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
he gives me
it's
Afro
like the
Man
rat
vibes,
tail.
and I'm all about it.
Afro Man. Shout out
He's-
Afro Man.
Bro,
Dude, I rented a guitar to him once.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, Colt 45. 2 zigzags.
So where are we suddenly?
I say dog water.
Dog water. Damn.
He's
you
just
doing my guy dirty.
I hate watching him play.
Doing my guy dirty.
SGA.
I have him all-star.
I have him fringe all-star
Okay.
just because he hasn't proved that he can lead OKC to be a winning team. Yeah, fringe all-star. He's obviously a great player. But
Oh, yeah, and so we are going to talk about this last week, but sorry about your life, Chet Holmgren.
yeah.
You're injured. Anyway,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry about you.
Pascal.
Mm.
I talked about him last week. I just don't think he's that guy, and he's not going to be that guy going forward. He's still mid though.
Yeah. He can hoop. He
Yeah.
can rebound.
Marcus Smart. I mean, does anybody like Marcus Smart besides the teams that he plays for? Right? It's always been
No.
Boston, but there's a reason we don't like him. It's because he's just kind of he's a dickhead.
He's from Flower Mound, Texas. So I've heard. I used to know a couple people that know him. But other than that, I would put him.
I put him mid.
Yeah, I'd put him mid.
I think I had him in dog water, but it's like mid. I mean, he just won Defensive Player of the Year. How can you put him in dog water?
Yeah.
Steph Goat.
Go.
Yeah, by all means. Maybe the GOAT of like this century, right?
I have him.
or
yeah.
at least last century, I should
I
say.
have him. Yeah. Oh, he's
Tobias
going
Harris.
up. J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole.
What do you think?
I think I have him. Yeah, I have him mid. He's never gonna be that guy. But I think he and Pascal could, like, he would be on Pascal's level if he was in the role that Pascal's in. So,
Wow. Okay.
Cat, I have him fringe all-star.
Yeah, dude's corny.
Yeah, he's such a cornball.
Such a cornball, dude. It's like, we
Don't
get
like
it.
him.
Aren't you dating that one girl that was cool with that one girl?
Yeah,
It's over
he's
for you.
just an annoying guy.
Yeah.
Vucevic,
Vooch.
big Vooch. Probably when he was with Orlando, I'd put him in fringe all-star, but I have him mid now.
Really?
Just his new role. He's
Mm.
just, I mean, obviously he's going to take a back seat to DeMar and then Levine. So, yeah, mid. John Wall, Dogwater.
Yeah,
this fool
John
hasn't
Wall's
played in like
Dogwater.
fucking 3 years.
Dude's
Like,
coasting, though, man.
Yeah.
What the life?
Get your fucking bag,
yeah,
dude.
get your bag, bro.
I respect it. Russell Westbrook, Dogwater.
Dogwater, we don't even need to get into
Yeah,
that, man. Russell, you
I
know
think-
better.
We all know why he's there.
Yeah.
Christian Wood, new Dallas Maverick.
I would put him mid.
I have him mid as
He
well.
needs to prove something to me. I'm a very, very skeptical dude when it comes to my team. So
Yeah.
I'm optimistic but skeptical.
Ice Trey. I got him baby goat.
I strayed the gang, baby goat. Yeah, I have him all-star, but sure.
Yeah,
I'll go baby
actually,
goat.
I do have him all star, but now that I'm looking at the list, like, I'd put him. Well, I guess all star might be more fitting, just because.
Just put him in all-star.
Yeah, let's put him all
Let's
star.
put
I
him
mean,
all-star.
it's just he's still
Which guy? This guy or
no,
this
that guy right
This
there.
guy?
Yeah,
There you
looks
go.
like Captain Morgan.
Yeah, with the hair.
Zach
Zach.
Levine, fringe all star.
Mhm.
He's good for sure, but DeMar, it was still DeMar's team even at DeMar's age. Zion,
Zion. Big man.
man,
Big Montings.
I love Zion, fringe all star for me.
I love Zion too, though. He has one of the best high school highlights. Draymond Green. I put Draymond Green. This is gonna be
Dog water.
controversial. I put him in dog water.
I did too.
Not just because, I mean, bro, you're gonna need to do more than bark orders
Mm-hmm.
and be like switch
And have a podcast.
and have a podcast, bro. You're gonna need. I'm gonna need to see something, bro.
Clay, I got him mid. He's just not the same guy that he once was, but I mean,
Yeah.
he fills a role,
And
right?
maybe he'll get better next year.
Yeah,
We'll see.
maybe he'll recover from his injury more, but I mean, it worked what he was doing last year, right?
Yeah,
They won the fucking
they won a
championship,
chip.
so
So that's not bad.
I don't know if he'll change from that. I think he's mid.
Yeah, let's go mid.
Miles Turner.
Dog water.
Dog water. When we're looking at this, he's dog water.
He's dog water.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's save and download that. I think this is
pretty
good,
decent.
Man. We got a lot of dog waters and a lot of mids.
Yeah.
But that's how the NBA goes, right? There's a gap.
There is a gap.
There's a gap between the next level type of player and the dog water type of player.
No, that's obvious. I mean, dude, look, I loved our first tier list though. When you're looking at GOATs, I mean, I feel like that's very, very accurate.
Yeah,
know?
I like that.
Yeah.
We gotta kind of wrap it up, but like, where are we at on time?
Hour and 20 minutes. Maybe a little less.
Talk.
Maybe a little less.
We're just a bunch of chatterboxes.
Yeah. Well,
Chatty Cathy's.
I was gonna introduce a little segment.
Yeah.
That was called.
I think we should still introduce it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Yeah.
It's NBA out of pocket moments of history. Right? There's a lot. What I brought to the table this time.
Yeah, let's just do the tweets. How about that?
Yeah, some of my all-time favorite, like, just horny old NBA tweets.
I don't need my laptop anymore.
Yeah. Kendrick Nunn, man. Kendrick Nunn, his old Twitter at used to be K Nunn So Horny.
What?
He was
That was the at?
That was his at. K Nunn So Horny. And that's what we'll get to in the second tweet. But
holy shit.
he was just like, he was head of the Twitter horny gang back in 2011, which is crazy.
He is.
I was on that horny Twitter shit like 2018 to 2018 to 2020. But
he was supposed to say toy too.
He was a pioneer. He was a pioneer in this game. Just like everybody horny, I liking what I see. That's I think like in terms of being early to some shit, he was there like as one of the first ones, because now horny Twitter is like a whole new thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's like this big thing. With the second tweet, this was Tay So Horny. Tay So Horny was also an at, and then she was asking him why he changed it from K Nunn So Horny, and he says, because scouts be asking us, do we have a Twitter page and shit? So that horny shit ain't a good look, but we still horny.
He's still repping.
Yes, sir.
Hardly home, but always repping.
Yeah. I don't know how old he was in 2011, but this shit was goated. Yeah, we can go to the next one.
That's
just like
crazy.
another tweet from Kendrick Nunn, Lakers legend. I'm horny than a motherfucker.
12:54 p.m.
Just saying it.
You're just waking up.
Just wake. He's just midday. He's probably just ate lunch. He's like, damn, I'm horny than a motherfucker.
11 retweets.
Yeah. One of my favorite tweets of all time, Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant has so many great tweets. This might be one of the top ones. Scarlett Johansson, I will drink your bathwater. .. #random.
Damn.
He was on the next level shit. He was in the league at this time, which is crazy. He was like 4 years in the league, and he's like tweeting like this. Early, like as we're seeing, 2011 Twitter, insane. It was crazy.
This is when the Mavericks won the championship, and we just beat them.
Yeah, I wish I was like on Twitter at the time, because I wasn't, but damn, the content was great. Next one, Ray Allen, all-time tweet, all-time mistake.
Can we have Sneeb read this one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, damn it. All right. So it says, I'm getting there. When you masturbate, think about my tongue on your clit and switching back and forth from my dick to my dick. So
I can't even imagine that, though.
This is real. This was on Twitter.
Yeah, he posted,
I'm getting there, period.
I'm getting there.
When you met,
he accidentally, he's meaning to send a sex to someone.
Yeah. How
does that fuck it up, right?
How
and
do you just like, go to Twitter, hit the button,
hit
compose tweet.
This was very, very
type
early.
it in, and then hit post.
This was like insanely early Twitter.
And
I think that people were confused.
When was this?
I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, because it says 2 minutes from
like
Echo
fan.
I'm guessing he had like a flip phone,
Yeah.
and then he sent the tweet on like SMS or something.
Something happened.
He did some weird shit.
But just imagining, like, when you masturbate, think about my tongue or your clit.
Or
and
I thought
switching.
that was on.
I think he meant to say on.
I think you did read it that was on.
But I think that he meant to say on. My tongue on your clit and switching back and forth from my dick to my tongue. So like,
no.
So how do you imagine that?
So he's up and down.
Yeah,
he's doing
like
up downs basically.
Yeah, or he's like doing a burpee, right? And then on his way down, his dick slapping the clit, and then he boom goes right down onto the tongue.
Oh my God, Ray Allen, what
just
the fuck?
sick motherfucker.
You're weird.
Dennis Smith Jr., Mavs legend.
Mavs legend.
Everybody has God-given talents. Mine just so happens to be slanging this wood in my pants.
Hey, that's a young boy tweet.
2012.
That's a young boy tweet.
Yeah.
Man. And that's and you tweet that to try to screen what's good. You know what I'm saying? And that's just something that you do when you're young. Mm-hmm. And I get it. But in my opinion, this is kind of like more of like the tame ones that we have here.
Yeah, so. Especially compared to Ray Allen, right?
Yeah, Ray Allen.
Ray Allen, whole nother level.
Definitely.
Just like a catastrophic mistake. Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah, we can go to the next one, which is let's see, Damian Lillard. I think that this is I think this is a lyric. Put this brown thing in that round thing. I'm thinking that's like a Lil Wayne lyric, if I'm guessing. And it's just crazy to me. This was the year right before he got drafted.
6:40 a.m. What the fuck?
6:40 a.m.
That is early,
waking
bro.
up. He probably just
no matter
got
where
done,
you are,
wherever
got done getting
early.
shots up. Yeah, that's crazy. But
are you sure it's a
me.
lyric? It might be his lyric. He raps.
Yeah, that could be too.
A throwaway maybe.
But it's just it's crazy to me that out of like if it is a lyric, right? Out of every lyric you could put up the year before you're getting drafted, you put up this one.
Yeah, put this brown thing in that round thing.
Yeah, it's just a gross thing. Just putting it in that way.
Yeah, man.
This brown thing.
And the fact that it was 6:40 a.m. Probably not even brush your teeth, bro. And you're thinking about that?
Yeah.
Fine God.
Marie Speights in the league at this time. If you can't afford porn, just turn on women's tennis and shut your eyes.
Mo Speights.
What's he like? Afford porn? Maybe he's an old
2012?
head, right? Maybe he's thinking that people
even in 2012.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's been free.
It's been free.
It's been free.
It's been free.
That's the statement.
Have you ever heard of Twitter?
I guess. Yeah.
Just go up to the
Twitter,
search bar.
Twitter is the new X videos. It's like just straight up all over. But yeah,
goddamn.
Like maybe it's just like an NBA player thing where you can't afford porn, so you're like buying this shit just because you can. But I don't know.
You can't afford porn. Yeah.
Cody Zeller. Now, Sneeb, I want you to, if you can you pull up a picture of Cody Zeller?
Yeah.
Let's look before we go over this tweet, so you can just kind of imagine what he looks like. So this is This is Cody Zeller.
Man, he an ugly motherfucker. This dude is 29. Could have fooled me 38.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's 29. That's
bro,
insane.
let go of the hair.
Damn.
Bro.
Oh my God. He just went high res on us too. He's uglier. Bro, like get rid of the hair, dog. You could go Caruso, but do something.
But now that you have the image, in your mind.
Let's go back to the tweet.
I'm giving out free kisses tomorrow to all cute girls so nobody feels left out. There's plenty to go around. I got a family-sized bag of them.
I know who's going to be left out. Cody Zeller.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's going to be the one left out.
I wonder, this was 2012. I don't know how old, he's 29 now, so he's like 19 or something. 19, 20. I don't know when he started losing his hair, but I can't remember him ever having.
I'm giving out free kisses right before fucking Valentine's Day, the 13th of February.
Yeah.
2012, 421.
That's a good point.
So
I didn't even recognize that.
Yeah, bro.
So, yeah, it's kind of an innocent little white boy tweet, I guess.
And look at the default pic. Is that a cross?
Yeah.
It's like he is risen or something?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I thought it was the medical cross for a second.
I think this
like what doctors have?
Yeah.
Oh, like
coat.
the little,
yeah.
Yeah, I think.
No, he's just
he's just
Christian,
a good man of God. That's why he didn't go anything crazy here. Like, if I were in my prime Twitter horny years, right before Valentine's Day, What I used to post on Valentine's Day all the time was like a price list. I'd be like, hey, I come hang out with you for $5. Hey, $20, I'll meet your parents. $100, I'll take you to the Bone Zone.
So let's be clear. You're getting paid $100. You're not paid.
No, yeah. I'm getting paid here.
All right. Hey, man. 100 is shit. Nothing to scoff about.
I mean, shit.
Pull up.
I can always deny clients, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that pretty much wraps it up. We appreciate you listening.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Especially if you got to this point. I mean, thank you. It means that we must have entertained you in some way. So
yeah, for sure.
We appreciate it. Gather Step Pod on all platforms. Hit us up. And yeah, I'll be going to Vegas. Just tomorrow I'll be leaving for Vegas. So I'll come. Yeah, man, I'm hella excited. I'll come back with stories for sure.
All right, definitely.
I don't really go too crazy in Vegas though, because like especially sports betting, like right now
it's not
lame.
Dry. Yeah, it's dry.
And I can do all that shit from home. Living in Colorado, it's nice where we can bet from home.
For sure. I mean, the next episode we're gonna definitely get it. We're gonna need like some type of Vegas story.
Yeah, I can definitely.
Yeah,
I've been to Vegas a lot, and I'll keep going a lot. That's what it is.
Let it be known.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.